Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is of course Crusader Kings 2 where the succession is saved. We have an heir, Malamir Dulo. And well, let's have a look-see at him. What? He is strong. Where, by the way, I am a genius, my wife is quick and we get a strong child. Okay. Who has strong is +2 martial, +1 diplomacy, 10% fertility, 1 health, personal combat skill +10, attraction opinion +10, vassal opinion +5, and tribal opinion +10. So a lot of good things. And clubfoot is actually -1 martial, -5 personal combat skill, -10 attraction opinion, and same trade opinion +5. Actually, all the downsides of clubfooted are being compensated by strong. Okay, this is not the heir I wanted. I wanted a genius, but this is funny. Yeah, let's just call you Malamir. Just not like your father at all, or the one before that. You're very special, Malamir Dulo. Alright. As you can hear, I'm having a little bit of a trouble with my throat. I sincerely apologize. I don't know why all of a sudden everything is fine. I do not feel like I'm getting ill or anything. But the first thing I want to show you is that I did do the cheating thing. Oh, sorry. And I did actually make now Bulgarian Anatolia via making the Magyar Kingdom, the titular title of the Magyar Kingdom. And placed everything beneath it, because indeed this duchy was not known as Silesia, but as Armenia Minor. So I got it all fixed, it's there. I know I cheated here a little bit, but this just looks beautiful. This is a nice country, this is a nice border, this is how this should function. I just think this is good. And it's the end, we're nearing the end of this series, so then I feel a little bit less inclined to, well, keep up with the pace. The Italian people are doing very well with becoming Catholic again, away from Cathar. They're really quickly moving everything away. And moreover, and interestingly enough for me, I actually managed to get Vas to change from Catholic away. So voila, we got another corridor. But this time I've decided, considering that they're constantly getting Tengri over here, I have decided to get this province to turn into Slavic instead of Tengri, and perhaps we then will focus on Nicaea, the capital of our newest kingdom. That is all what I would like to do today. By the way, I did also fix that these men are once again beneath this duchy. This duchy once again has its very large territory, so this man has not lost any power. And in fact, Nicaea over here is trying to actually compensate for the power that I withdrew from their original duchy title by attacking within the country. Anyways, some people leaving the defensive pact, probably that's just the start of the game. I wanted to inspire meliorism, but I can't do that over here. I will inspire it in my wife, I can't do that. I can inspire myself for meliorism? Actually, I didn't know you could do that for yourself. I lose prestige and piety, don't get me wrong, but what do we want to do? Learning and intrigue, let's try it. We gained intrigue. Alright. More people leaving the defensive pact against me. That is surprising to me. Actually, a lot of the eastern side has gone away. Germany, still of course. What? What happened to Ashina? Whoa, what? Ashina lost her kingdom. Whoa, what just happened? Conquered as a claimant. Oh, well that sucks. Yeah, a cough like that I had, but I don't have cancer, I hope. No, I don't. I mean, that would be kind of weird. We're still, of course, building our Grand Works over here. The Royal Palace is now 39.5% done. I reckon it will take some more time. What is this? Rename the Royal Palace to whatever you desire. That's also new. I also noticed that when I started the game, there was like in 3 days they were going to put in a new lord under, like say like, hey, you gotta play as this person. Apparently they have just new features. It's rather interesting to say the least. We build in Carvuna. We bring the Great Stone Circle. I'm more than keen to build even more great works, to be honest, but we need a little bit more cash. But yeah, the ruler statue, immortalizing a ruler in a grand statue, testament to prestige of the builder and their successors, and can improve the opinion of your family and vassals. That sounds like a pretty good one as well. So yeah, I really wish I had known of these things before. They're really, I think they're cool. I think they're cool. And I believe that that is this man, yeah, who claimed the lands. Who is Tengri? You gave it, you idiot, to your father. Whose heir is also... You placed your Tengri people beneath... Son of fricka frack. And now his steward also fails. Stop. That's not good. You're placing Tengri people in power again. I really don't care about you. I don't even hardly know who you are. I am concerned about the future of my dear son Malamir. This realm requires a strong and healthy heir in order to prosper, and it is my duty as a responsible Slavic Velkivov to take all responsible precautions in order to ensure a smooth succession. I will grow him with the utmost care. He will be guarded from every danger, or I'm sure he will manage. No. The additional health. We do have a lot of diseases in our territory. But he is already strong, so I'm gonna go. He will be guarded from every danger. We'll give him plot power defense, plus 25%. He is the heir. Thus I will save my son's life in every way I can. Spare no expenses. Really hope for more Slavic spread, though. Would like that. Oh, and everybody's joining defense back against me again. Sure, I believe Croatia is attacking. Yep, they are. They're about to lose that battle. Quite hard. Knights Templar also in it, and the Pope is against it. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Croatia, you just losing us a war. Basically. By the by. Yeah, the Maghreb is in it as well. Would still like to close this gap out. Oh, nice. Another country to change to Slavic. That's always good to see. Sure, except that you will be sacrificed. Because I have absolutely no use for you, and I do have a use for some sacrificial lambs. After all, we do want to appease the gods. There we go, we are now a Himmelfand. Did not gain cruel. Again. Yep, there's a disease again. Camp fever. Shut the gates. Let's do it. I thought I was already writing a book. Has not already put all available scribes to work. Yeah, so I am writing a book. Didn't realize the option would still be available though. I wonder if this... Let's just check. Does this bother the Great Work Construction? No, it doesn't, which is odd because there's a disease and great works definitely need a lot of builders, and if they're not present, how would you handle such a thing? Raiders. Whoa! What? The county of Luki? Why is the county of Luki attacking? Novgorod, you're getting your ass destroyed. Wow. Very much destroyed. Yeah, you were beneath him. You became independent. Wow. Novgorod. You're getting your ass kicked. Okay, well, whatever. You still fall beneath this dude. This is such a weird issue as well. Usurp Temple of. Why am I getting a notification of this? My liege, I am pleased to report you that your errant subject has converted to the Slavic faith. What? Confused? Much? Quite a bit. Would like to have a little bit more understanding on how or what, why. Hey, who's attacking? I cheat on Calabria. Funding is not an issue. Sure. You have 4,000 over here, and I have 2,000 over here. You couldn't use a little... Oh, now they have additional forces here or there. Well, that probably destroys the chances. Alright. Yet another county converted. Nice. And that is a capital county of a man that... or a family that has switched several times towards Tengri. So, I'm quite pleased with that as well. Tengri isn't very powerful at this moment, so now it's the time to really do something about it. Oh, he has secluded himself, so he is not going to breach the faith. Yeah, there Calabria is getting their asses bumped. Very good, I guess. Sure, don't know why, but hey. Negotiate with Escalate. Where are you? I don't know. This is not EU4. Get to this thing as fast as possible. Go. Bloody hell. Yeah, I know where he is at. Oh! Oh, no, you don't. We'll loot you for this. After 100 years under the Empire of Grand Bulgaria, the Khanate of Lithuania is no longer considered de jure part of. Nice. So that means our empire status. Although it's a really weird empire, I have to admit, how they draw the map. This is now part of us, but don't worry, Poland is switching to us, and that should get us a little bit of a nicer empire. But borders. But yeah, Bohemia and Pomerania not switching into us because we lack this county and we lack that county for the proper combination. But yeah, this boy is against us, so it's not much that we can do right now. Getting the minor title of commander. You know, it's time for the duel actually, but now I'm locked in with courtiers, of course. Because wouldn't you know it, we are once again super diseased. That keeps happening. I'm not too pleased about that, to be honest. How much do we need for you? 2,500. We really want to make the jihad fills. Oh, pathetic. We can usurp the Khanate of Anatolia. I could do that. And give it to you. I will. That's the Duchy of Anatolia. We usurp that as well. Let's see what we all usurped. This is de jure the Duchy of Anatolia, so that should go to you. I Chiefdom of Anatolia. There you go, you're double duke now. Then we had... Which duchy now that we also just usurped? This one, yeah. Yeah, that falls beneath him, but everything else is beneath the Samos boy, so grant the title. Just making sure I don't do the wrong one. This is phrase. Scarvuna, so yeah, it should be the right one. Alright, you have that now as well. And you are going to be granted the landed title of the Khanate of Anatolia. Which I would actually give it away, I see, apparently. I will give this away. So, you know what? Can I just not destroy that title? Succession type is not Gavelkind. That's annoying. That should change. Whatever. Grand Anatolia. There you go. Get the count. Get the additional. Oh no, he doesn't get the additional county. I thought he would. It just is now weird that this is called Bulgarian Anatolia. We should change this now again. Because we now have... But this was already incorporated. Normally this is part of... No, it's not. It's the old, it used to be part of Greece. Don't know what it would now be, nowadays. Life as Occlusion isn't so bad. He's keeping the Khanate of Anatolia as his main title, so... Bulgarian Anatolia. I guess I'm just gonna leave it at that. He does have this territory additionally under his control, but... by the by, create youthful beneath emperors. I'll implement a system of rationing. Curses, -1 food. With food, okay, we'll eat the rats. Darn it. Why is there always disease in this area? The Great Holy War fills a black day because the Germanic faith does not succeed. Why do we have tons of raiders over here? Why am I okay with this? Go over here. Raid them to bits. That's not as much as I wanted. Oh, well, you're taking care of the other group. But I'm still going to kick your ass. She started eating something. She could make a good concubine. Considering she's lustful. And... let's just say, how could you do this? Food is running a little low. Oh, come on, not twice in a row. That's so annoying when it happens. Ooh. Goodbye. Killed the freaking lord of this area over here. Nah. That will teach him a lesson. Tura, stop doing this. Because I know I made you my concubine, but you're starting to piss me off. We have a second son, Batulia. I don't know why I pronounced that so weird. Stand down. We'll sacrifice him again. We'll resist my fall impulses. Why are you over here? Are you at war with one another? I have no idea why you're being such a pain in my butt. Okay. Eat my concubine. That's the last time I'll become a cannibal. General opinion lowered. Doesn't that actually improve my personal combat skill? Yes, it does. Good, because I'm also a warrior. I'll just eat her. I gave her a chance, and then she's... ah, there it is. Disease is gone. Open the gates. I can hopefully finally challenge you for a duel. There we go. A duel for honor, huh? Who is the better Kinialon? The Mayor Kinialon, the Bottomless of Brutsk, or the son of Chernobog, the Valky Wolf? I win the duel. Ta-da! And that allows me to climb up in the ranks. The High Chieftain of Muron can be claimed. What's happening over here? Bulgarian Anatolia. Oh, because they first had Chernigov. Oh, I didn't remove this part of his power. I don't think I mind too much. Wait, what? Okay, so we have the King of Anatolia now. And now we have Bulgarian Anatolia. Okay, so now we can change the name proper because it's definitely no longer Bulgarian Anatolia, it is Chernigov and Volga Bulgaria. We're back in Volga Bulgaria as I originally wanted. So this is the... but this is not the Volga. This is the Don. So... Don Bulgaria. There we go. Bulgarian. We have a new Bulgarian. The Don will be the river here. And this is the Volga. And Volga Bulgaria lies over there now. And this is now the Don Bulgaria. Because all of the southern border is there. As well as this river, which is the Oka, as I would pronounce it. And the Moskva, but that is a smaller river. The Oka is kind of long. We can make it as a kind of a weird name. The Okadon. The Donoka, Bulgaria. Now we have kind of Japan in this gameplay. Donoka. Donoka! But alright, I am also now pronouncing things in a horrible way, which is very racist. But there we go. We did it. Oh, why not my brother? There we go. He is a sporting man. I have won fair and square. But I'm okay with this. I'm okay with the Donoka Bulgaria, because that's kind of a counterpart to Lithuanian extension. And then Anatolia exists. I'm totally okay with this. You are not happy with me though, because you want to be on the council apparently. You think yourself ready for that. Interesting enough, you already have heirs, but you don't, and your heir is the oldest brother, not this brother. Interesting. That is my privilege. I have been promoted to Warrior of Perun. Warrior training, summon large commander and stand together. Enables the decision in the intrigue menu for Slavic rulers to request help from the warrior lodge when waging war. Yeah, but that's not what I want. I want... Indomitable while leading armies. You no longer suffer lethal injuries from battles. That's cool. That's a cool one. And I also believe there is one where you capture more people. Has that been changed? I can get a shield maiden now. A lifetime of war. When leading troops, your experience gives you access to new events on the battlefield of battle. So perhaps I should lead battles a little bit more. Reaver. Ah, here, Reaver. We already have it. Good. Reaver was the ability I was looking for. So let me just lead this army and reave a bit, eh? That sounds like a good idea. Whoa, the Jung Vikings are now over in Zeeland. One of the most southern provinces of the Netherlands. They have a holy site by here. This is a holy site to the Germanic faith. So they've recently conquered this, so it seems. Inherited, elected. Huh. Conquered in a war. Granted, but then he's beneath this guy. How did this switch? Still beneath a duke, still beneath another duke, and then here it changes. But still via inheritance. That's kind of weird. Sure, you can become brave. And instead you became dull. Sure, that's about the same thing. Yes. No way in the heck. Wait. How did my youngest boy already get scarred? Oh, sorry, my oldest boy gets scarred. What? And why is his opposite trade opinion +10 for being scarred? That sounds really weird. When did my boy get scarred? My concubine Giuseppe has offered to travel to the Tang Empire. We can contact the Tang Empire now? I would consider my wife to be a better... I'm sending my wife. Alright, let's see how we are doing with conversions. Actually, I still have to convert my own Nicomedia. Never mind, I got a new county. I didn't really realize that. Let's go over here. And we can usurp Murom. Let's do that. And let's grant it to this king. Grant then the title to the High Chiefdom of Murom. There you go. You're a happy man. That is a very untimely peasant revolt. Father calls Maramir, pulling on my arm, pleading to play with him with his latest story, completely oblivious to all the important work I'm in the middle of. Sometimes this kiss can be really insufferable. Alright, Maramir, what is it? One of them, he will gain 1 score in something. There's a good chance for that. He likes me a lot, and I might gain kind. He got martial. I did not gain kind, though. The county of Vidden has been converted. There we go. Vidden. Finally joining the Slavic fold, are we? Good. Very good indeed. Still a little... That's a kind of odd thing. We'll go there. Sure, I guess, as I already promised this, apparently. Alright, we looted 0, but we captured again super many people, which is like the bestest power of being a raider. Actually of being a warrior of Payroom, because that's what's giving us that ability. There you go. And with that, we can see what we captured and if we can possibly do something together with that. Prisoners. So many prisoners. These are all your daughters. You, my lady, will be sacrificed. Goodbye. You will be sacrificed. Goodbye. Let's continue on with this. You will be sacrificed. Goodbye. Just killed an emperor's his mother. You will be sacrificed. Goodbye. Just ranking up our kill list a wee little bit. There we go. Yeah. Now I'm going to hopefully make those Tengri people, also the ones that are secretly dead in my realm, understand that you should not mess with me, because I will not hesitate to sacrifice your person in order for my amusement. Devour imprisoned. Gets crazy cannibal. Gains a trained lunatic and gets crazy cannibal. I already have... Oh no, I have possessed, not lunatic. I almost want to do it just to see what happens, but... Let's just sacrifice her normally. We can always do that in the end, because let's face it, we have enough time on our hands, I reckon, with Kinialon. There we go. And... murdered all of you. Oh, you're still alive. Sacrificed a lot of you. Including daughters of big chiefs. You are worth some gold. Yeah, you're worth 110. Congratulations. That saves your arse. And there we have it. We are Hemor. We are now the top of it. I wasn't until several weeks to the banquet. Oh, I've been asked to a banquet. That man looks like a king. With the crown. Interesting. Maybe he forgot. Sure, no problem. And let's start with kicking these guys out of my capital. That's a starter that we're gonna do. Because I am not pleased when raiders start raiding Constantinople. Thank you very much. Goodbye. They got a lot of nerve. But we are going to put in break yet another great work, sorry. gonna build the statue. Whoop. That does ruin my income at a certain point, but we'll see. The cruel brood. My reputation has been slandered. How dare he? Still building nicely on this. It's going a little slow. That's the third son. Wow, so far. Okay. Oh, we're doing fine. Save him, and I noticed this being independent, but I don't really want to expand into that area. 15, nice. I think Sicily is actually going for... Yeah, for Salerno. That will be an interesting war. And that was a county converted. That was Nicomania converted. There we go. Let's move up into Nicaea. It's not the capital anymore. It's now this nowadays, but it is good to see that we are spreading everywhere. We will definitely accept whatever that is. Where is this? You say over here. I'm quite curious to see that. What is the thing? I need to duel for honor. Sure, we'll do him. Ilya. That is almost like my sister's name, who's called Ilya. There you go. Teach you a lesson. I am getting another duel victory. Getting more duel experience. Boop. 33 gold for that little, and we captured yet a ton of people. Well, ton, I think about 3 or 4, but no, it seems to be more. Sure. Lose 100 graves with the Tang Empire. And 50% chance against stress, because my wife has returned from her travel. When my council inquire about her impressions of the Tang Empire, she lets out an exasperated sigh. Then she unleashes a tirade about poor weather and an impenetrable language barrier. Oh great, my wife just did wonderful. I am stressed though, which is kind of like annoying to say the least. There we go. Kick your ass. We will sacrifice you all to Perun. And that, I reckon, shall be my last effort here on this particular episode. Anatolia. You have 9, but you kind of need a boost in your opinion of mine. So let's just do this, and let's put that on the last person that still needs to be. That's the Khan of Lithuania. So they always needed a little bit of a boost in order to be happy with me. But these are definitely strong Lithuanian people. Well, he already has cancer. I'm not sure, and his wife is old, so it might be this boy that I need to... Oh, and they do get all kinds of geniuses. They have an entire genius line. Not from this side, but from here they do. Come here, assign guardian. Let me do that. Very good, and then I will ask permission for heritage focus. Well, let's see if we can shake off that oh so weird Lithuanian culture, because we are Bulgar. And Bulgar is, well, the most, I wouldn't want to dare and say the most common culture, but probably it is the most common culture, but it's kind of spread. We're still trying to get up in here into Russian. Greek is still also a proper large portion of our empire, because of course we took over all of the Byzantine Empire, more or less. Alright, but for that is it for this episode. Hold on, no way in hell that's gonna happen before I end the episode. We're gonna kick your ass as well. Goodbye. And we'll sacrifice you to Perun as well. For your freaking insolence to try and get into our borders. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.